My name is Oluwatoyin Olakunrin, but my maiden name was Adeshigbe. The Adeshigbe Layeni family of Broad Street, Lagos. Eko is a beautiful place to be in. I was born in Lagos and I had my primary school in Lagos. But I went to England at an early age. When we were young, I was going to CMS Girls' School. And there was a woman selling sweets on Broad Street. I remember she had a variety of sweets. And I always spent my lunch money on those sweets. CMS Girls' School, we used to queue up every morning and collect money for kukuruku. Kukuruku is somewhere in Bendel, Ondo State area. We used to collect money which was sent to them. It was 1 penny, but all the same. We used to make contribution. Lagos was then supporting the kukuruku people. If you had an engagement, we would carry the basket. We would carry it and walk from wherever we were to wherever we were going. And they'd be dancing. There'd be drumming and dancing. There'd be songs, all kinds of songs. Some of which maybe I shouldn't repeat at this stage. I remember one in particular, a clockmaker who used to be in Idumagbo. He died in Yaba, and the song was Abala go Tigbon si mojo Kotoku o Tigbon si. It's really, I don't think it's appropriate for me to be singing it at my age now, but just shows the atmosphere in then. It was very friendly. We were all, it was a happy Lagos. I know there's one time in the year when we used to go to the beach. Everybody used to go to the beach. Going to that beach that time, we would go on the Cowrie Bridge. It wasn't as well done as now. It was a small thing, rickety. And you would have cooked for days. And then you carry the food and the pots and everything to go to the beach. And at the beach, there were only 2 or 3 houses. You will go there, you'll have your picnic. Of course, nobody swam, because parents would not allow children to swim. When I came back in 1963 from abroad, I was a chartered accountant, and I was the first female to be a chartered accountant. We had a big, my parents met me, they got a damask from the Okuno family, and we went to church straight from the ship. And that's what it was like then. Before I traveled, there were no fridges. People just kept their things where they could to keep it cool. I know that in my aunt's house, above the door there was a thing, a bar across, and that's where they used to buy butter. That's why they kept the butter, and the cool air would cool it. And when they were out, we go and steal some to eat bolly, not anything else, you know. We used to walk more distances than one does nowadays, than I do nowadays, or that my children do nowadays. We used to walk from house to church and so on. We celebrated all the festivities, all the Muslim festivities, all the Christian festivities. We all separated them together. There were no differentialities or anybody. No, we were all together. Another thing we used to do, which I think is a very bad habit now, is that if somebody wanted to do a sarah, they would cook rice and they put in a big bowl on the ground, and then you come from different houses and you all put your hand in that bowl and eat the food. And then when you finish eating, they give you bits of meat. This piece, I took one meat. But of course, and of course, my aunts and would cane us if they knew we went. But we used to go. We used to go. Rice then was a Sunday speciality. And we will spend all the days before picking the rice, picking the bones, the stones from the rice, and the stones from the beans too. I think then, maximum, maybe we were 3 million. Lagos was much, much smaller than Ibadan then. And now Lagos is close to 20 million. Eko was then by itself. But we've now involved Ekpe, Badagry and the others to it. And it's a much bigger place. It's a much more cosmopolitan, a lot more cosmopolitan than before. And this new governor we have, he's doing a lot he's done a lot in the few months he's been around to push Lagos. But because Lagos is going to be one of the mega cities in the world. Happy This is my Lagos story.